Very often, what suddenly pulls the whole mind towards something is not necessarily anything major. That does not mean your feelings do not matter, or that you are simply too fragile. It may be nothing more than an unpleasant remark, a little unexpected expense, or a slight physical discomfort, and yet it can feel as though the whole world has suddenly changed. This is why some things are not that serious in themselves, and yet can so easily take over the whole mind. We have long been used to letting our present feelings and thoughts decide how important the people, events, and things outside us are. In fact, throughout our lives, we keep pursuing the people and things that matter to us, because we assume that once we have them, we will become happier, more at ease, and more fulfilled. On the surface, it seems as though we are resting the mind on the people and things we cherish most. But in many ordinary moments, what we are actually resting it on is our own feelings and thoughts. In the previous episode, we already saw that we should not take the six sense objects encountered by our six sense faculties, that is, the various provisional appearances that arise and cease through the coming together of causes and conditions, as ultimate reality. But if we look one step further inward, we must first see clearly the wrong places where the mind is usually resting. Only after that can we speak of where it ought to be placed, and how to gradually let it rest where it should. The real problem is not simply that we have all kinds of feelings and thoughts, but that we habitually take them as the direct basis for what is real. Within the five aggregates, the aggregate of feeling is originally just the arising of painful, pleasant, and neutral feeling. But ordinary beings are especially prone to giving rise to all kinds of thoughts, judgments, and clinging around these feelings. As a result, we do not merely experience them, we begin using them to decide what is worth pursuing, what cannot be lost, and what counts as happiness and fulfillment. In this way, the mind becomes more and more likely to settle on feelings, and to follow them into grasping, attachment, and karmic action. And yet we easily overlook how great the cost of this is, and how the cycle of birth and death will continue life after life because of it. In addition, our feelings are also influenced by already ripened karma and latent tendencies that continue to arise within us. For example, a company may send a group of new employees to the same place for training. They may all stay in a hotel with the same facilities and food, yet some feel only slightly inconvenienced, while a few become especially irritated and upset, or even lie awake all night, unable to sleep. This shows that the external lodging conditions are only the shared outer conditions, while the degree of discomfort each person feels may also be related to the karma already ripening within them.
Chill Life, for wisdom and life's highest delight.